Yeah, she literally was like screaming, throwing herself on the ground. Wait, just don't move it so I can see what it looked like right now because it's just 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Honey Pot Podcast. I am your host, Honey K, and I'm here to bring you the tea. Period. Today, I have a special guest for the second time, as requested, Deja Marie. Period. Okay, you guys. So today we are going to be making some drinks, some cocktails. Mm-hmm. And what are these called? Because this was her request.
Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise. Okay, period. I mean, honestly, I think this was the first drink, like alcoholic beverage that I knew to order.
Really?
Yes.
Mine was a Long Island.
Really?
That's like my go-to.
Really?
No matter what. That or an Adios.
Oh, Adios really be having you bye-bye. For sure be having you bye-bye. So we got all our ingredients here, y'all. I'm not going to lie. You know, we're not going to go through the ingredients because it's not exactly what we were supposed to get.
And we going to make it work, though. So we just going we gonna do our thing.
Literally, we're going to make it work. For sure.
Okay.
But, okay, so...
So first things first, we have to put...
Yeah, I'm following
the grenadine as the base in the cup. So let me open this up and hopefully...
should we do the rims first?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Where's the...
Yeah, okay. Sugar. And lemon.
We definitely need that.
Yeah, we had to...
Oh, there we go. I was like, damn.
Don't judge me. We had to do what was going to work, okay? Yes, I'm putting sugar in the bowl.
Ooh, let me smell it.
Oh, what does it smell like? Oh, it smells terrible, actually. Have you ever taken a bartending class?
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm. I might bartending license. Probably expired now. But
okay, period. I didn't know that.
I've lived many lives.
Period. That's how I felt in January. Like I lived many lives. That was a long
Is it going to cut with that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What? I'm bothered.
So... Let's go get the job done. Should I cut it in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, what if you don't?
I'm a strong girl. I'm about to say, you're going to have to just stab it and squeeze it out.
It's cool. I'm a strong girl. Look, it ain't down the middle, but it's going to work.
It's close enough.
Where that napkin go?
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do our rims first. Put it on the rim. So when you was bartending, how old were you? Or did you bartend? Or did you just get your bartending?
I got my bartending license, then I bartended like private events and stuff like that. But I had started that when I think I was like 20.
Oh, okay.
And then I had worked in Bellflower.
Oh, that came out perfect.
I think it's cute, huh? Bellflower at this bar called Bottoms Up, and they have like several other locations and stuff that I worked at. And so, but it was like a bikini bar. So I was serving and then bartending. We had our cute little like bikinis on, fishnets, just basically just wearing nothing and talking to customers and stuff. And so,
right.
I was like, okay, this is fun. And then I stopped working there when one of the security guards got shot on a night that I was supposed to work. They shot and killed him, and I was like, oh.
Shot and killed is crazy.
Yeah, like it was an angry customer, and he had came back and he lit it up.
Oh my God, so you stopped working there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I had got the call, it was like 3, 4 something in the morning. And I'm like, oh.
That is crazy. How long were you bartending for?
That specific job, probably like 7 or 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was just like, I mean, it was fun because I got to drink.
Right.
Drinking on the job.
Do you feel like working at a bar, though? Like, you meet mad people?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I feel like working at a bar gotta be an experience.
Oh, for sure. I've met so many people that, till this day, I still talk to, and just from all walks of life.
Right.
And I know I appreciated the job.
Yeah.
I'd probably do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, not over there, but.
Yeah, not there. We ain't trying to risk our life to work at no damn bar.
No, ma'am.
But I feel like, you get tipped good as a bartender and stuff like that, right?
Yes, of course. And then if you got a good mouthpiece to the men's, then of course.
And you got to be like a good time, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's what like kind of exposed me to wanting to start dancing. Because I was like, if I could do this and walk around and, be all sexy and cute and talk to the men, girl, I could go hit a pole.
I could go hit a pole. What's the difference? No, but you gotta definitely have some type of confidence the same way as you would with dancing.
Of course.
In a bar, because you got to talk to people. Mm-hmm. Even if you're having a bad day, people is coming there with a bad day.
And want to get drunk. Yeah. And that's your job. Get them drunk.
Right. But then also, there are the times where I know, like, bartenders, can't they go to jail if you serve somebody while they drunk? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
You have to
it's your responsibility.
Your best judgment when it comes to that, because it just takes one little shot, they leave, get in the car accident, whatever. Mm-hmm. That's everybody's butt.
Yeah. So they low-key hold you accountable as a bartender.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy. Even though we are 21 and older in the bar.
Mm-hmm. Still, and you grown and you know what you're doing.
And it's your fault. If something happens to you at the end of the day, sorry, but it is.
Yeah.
Because you should know your limits.
Of course. But yeah. We used to have this one customer who would always come in so drunk already and continue drinking throughout the night. But we liked him because he would just buy us gifts and just bring them in. I was like, oh, he got me this little Dior perfume. I was like, okay, really? I like you, sir.
Oh, he was messing with you. Oh, speaking of gifts, wait a minute. I got you some of the merch.
Wait,
some of the honey.
I got me some little booty shorts. Okay. Look, y'all see it. Okay.
Period.
You gonna see my booty on Instagram.
Yeah, tag me when you posting it. It's a medium.
And they're comfortable.
Yes.
Oh no, the medium's gonna work. That's enough cheeks.
Okay, period. Period. I'm like, I gotta give my girl some merch. Those are not dropping anymore. So it's exclusive for my girl.
Dang. Oh, that's so special. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
So we gotta put this in as the base. So I think we just pour a little bit.
Okay, I'm following your lead.
Hopefully this tastes good, because what that
if it don't, we're gonna make something else, boo.
We're gonna take straight shots.
At that point.
Straight up. Like,
okay, so you just filled it up. I don't know why this smells strong.
I feel like all the fruit flavors, it's going to balance it out.
So wait, can I use this instead of this?
I thought about doing that too. You can.
Okay. I think I'm going to do that.
Because I was going to put it in with the tequila and the orange juice.
Oh, you know what?
Shake it up.
I think what is...
And we forgot.
What?
Ice. But it's okay. It don't need to be cold for real.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to try this first. I'm not a type of person. I like to try new things.
We're going to see how it turned out.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking of like people getting into accidents and stuff, why you start laughing? No,
why you say? Yes.
Oh my God, I don't want to laugh.
Oh no, please laugh, because ever since it happened, I just couldn't stop laughing. Like I was crying too. But.
Yeah. I mean, once you get through something, I feel like the best, like it is a way of healing to laugh at it. Like when you ever go through something in life, it'd be like sometimes you gotta laugh at your damn self.
I love dark humor, so it's funny to me because it's like,
Pause, sorry.
No, you're good. And action.
No, dark humor for sure. I'm like, but not everybody's like that. You know, this
true.
People are so damn sensitive.
Extremely. I don't know. I find a lot of shit. Are we 5 minutes in? I find a lot of stuff funny that probably shouldn't be funny, but I'm going to laugh anyway, even if it's like in the silence of my own home, because it's funny.
Bro, I'm one of those people that's like, we in a serious situation and you look at me, I'm going to be like, don't look at me.
You're going to make me laugh.
You're going to start laughing, or I'm going to laugh and then you going to start laughing and I'm going to be like, you should have never looked at me.
In the first place. That's why I got in trouble a lot in school.
For real.
All the time.
I was one of those kids though, I was making people laugh in school, in class.
That was me too.
Yeah.
Cosmo, head ass.
Sagittarius head asses, for real. That's just us. Like, we just love to be the joy of the moment sometimes. Like, lighten the mood.
Shit, everything be funny.
Really
I don't know, low-key, everything be a joke to me.
Like, life is a joke. Sometimes. No, but, okay, wait, what's next before we get into this?
So we did our base, so now we just have to put everything in here and shake it up. And pour it in here. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think we're not gonna measure because I don't remember the measurements anyway. But that's okay. So I think should we put the syrup in first?
I don't know, girl. You the bartender.
Let me see.
I'm following your lead. I made this at home and it did not come out right.
Oh dang.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna just do orange juice and the syrup and call it a day.
Lord. We just gonna I don't know. We gonna put the whole thing in there?
It's one of those moments where it'd be like, I don't measure. I just know.
Yeah?
Even though we don't know.
Oh, shit.
Is there napkins?
Okay, this is good.
There's no napkins?
Oh, we are. We can wipe it up with something up in here. They got something up in here.
Right.
Okay, boom. We gonna put this whole thing of tequila in there?
That's up to you. It's gonna be strong as hell.
Shit.
That's gonna be strong.
Let's just.
Oh, but we is making maybe the whole thing. Probably the whole thing.
She said 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Right.
No, literally.
Okay.
What does it smell like?
I don't know.
Why are you like me? I
got
everything.
Because I don't know. It just smells like Don Julio, but a little fruity.
It smells like a fruity Don Julio for sure.
Okay.
You ever have like strawberry orange juice or some shit?
Yes.
What is it called? Like it's like a strawberry orange juice?
Isn't that what it is? Just strawberry
I
orange
think
juice?
so. That's what it smells like, literally, with Don Julio.
Okay, you shake it up. Oh shit. Hold on.
Wait, let's make sure
It sounded like it was popping. Don't do that.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend like there's ice in there and it's very loud.
Right.
Shake.
We don't got no ice, y'all.
I mean, it's already cold.
Right, it is pretty cold. The orange juice was cold for sure. You think that was enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's open it up. Oh, okay.
Here. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Clean as you go, you know? Your mama ever told y'all that? Clean as you go? Because then you're going to have a big mess.
Mad.
Right.
When you be able to eat, because then you got to clean all the dishes.
Right.
Or you got to clean the dishes after you just ate. Okay.
I be tired.
Ooh.
It's look.
It came out kind of cute.
But it's not giving sunrise, though.
It's not.
I don't think we were supposed to mix the orange juice.
Well, it said mix all the juices in there.
It did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is giving.
Well, it would look better if we had a tall cup, because then you could see the layers.
Right.
But as of right now, we're just going to have it.
Yeah.
It's going to be all right.
Should we put like, I want to cut like a little slice of lemon if I can and put it on top? That'd be cute.
Your garnish. Ooh, wee.
Right. I don't know if I could do that with this.
Ooh.
Definitely not. Definitely not giving I can.
Oh, cut that one.
Why did I think? Yeah, it's not even cutting, girl, at all.
Or just take the whole thing and just.
What you mean?
Girl, just you gonna make the rim cut through it. The rim of the cup, because the butter knife don't want it. Oh no, it's good.
No.
Hold on, because in my head it sounded so much better.
I'm like, nah, friend.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Oh, I cut that like I was angry.
You did that. You did that.
Okay, boom.
We need one more.
Oh, no, let me get my little gosh. I'll just take this big old one.
With the booty, everything is crazy.
It's inside. Okay, that's fine. It's
all right, whatever.
Whatever, it's cute.
These are our drinks.
These are our drinks.
Our first ones. We gonna probably make another one. Let's taste it and see. Why you
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm not jinxing it, but I'm scared.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
To
March.
What's coming?
Tomorrow's March 1st. It's a new month. New money, prosperity. Yeah, today's the 28th. So, last day of Black History Month.
Yeah.
But we Black forever.
Forever, okay? Yeah, new money, no accomplishments.
Yeah, new everything.
Yeah.
New everything.
Period. Cheers.
Yay.
This actually came out cute.
It is.
I hope it's good.
It is cute. Okay, it don't taste as bad as I thought.
No, it's actually good.
Now, we had it chilled, it would have been like perfect.
Even better.
But this is good lukewarm. I ain't gonna lie, it's good lukewarm.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, 1 through 10, what do you give it?
Grenadine?
I'm not I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna just take 1 point off because it's not cold. 9 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely give it. No, I will order this in a bar. If I got this in a bar, I'll be like, this is good.
It's like you can't really taste the liquor, but
yeah.
you know it's probably going to tear us up, though.
Right, it's in there.
So.
But yeah, definitely 9 out of 10. If it was cold, it would be like 10 out of 10 for sure.
So good, though. And I've never had pomegranate grenadine. That's a new thing.
It don't smell good.
But it get that from...
Tastes good.
Whole Foods, too?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Whole Foods. Give her a brand deal.
Period. Make sure I go ahead and... some on the syrup also. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Get with your girl because this is good.
Good. Oh, my God.
But okay, guys. We'll be right back. We're going to take a little break. Check back in with y'all with this story time. Be sure to check out our previous episode with Miss Deja Marie. And we're back. Okay, so Miss Deja Marie.
Yes.
Can we talk about this time you had in your life where I did see on social media you were in an accident?
Mm-hmm.
And I really do not know the details of the accident at all. And I'm actually so glad that you're okay, because that's nothing but a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I just know like the summary of what happened.
Right.
I don't really know to what extent it was, what caused it to happen, where were you at when it happened. It's actually like seems insane, to be honest.
It was really like, I don't know. So the day itself, was cool. I went to go get my hair done. I had a shoot, but I was running behind after getting my hair done. Just like, it just seemed like a regular day. And then my friend, she was flying in to come and see me and stuff. And then she had her friend's funeral as well. And so that's why she was coming. So she stopped by my house, and that's where it had happened, at my house. Like literally right in front of my apartment building.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So she had pulled up, and it was her and her brother and his girlfriend. And I ended up knowing the girlfriend because we did like shoots and stuff together earlier in my career.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were all just chilling, drinking, whatever, talking. And then we were dancing. And then after that, I don't remember anything. So we were like up against the car. Mm-hmm. And so I guess somebody had like made a left at the light and just sped down the street, because we were kind of like in the middle of the street, kind of. You could see that we're there. Like he had some time to stop, but I guess he was just speeding through.
So y'all were in the middle of the street, and
so
y'all
we were
were
up against the car, but we were like in the length of the street. We were in the middle portion.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
So as far as like the width, you're parked on the side, on the curb, next to the curb.
Next to the curb.
Okay, and he makes a left-hand turn coming down the street,
speeding, and then after that, I don't remember anything. I don't remember feeling anything about the impact. Like,
were you like next to the car though?
Yeah, like up against the car.
And it was just you right there. Your homegirl.
It was
on the
me
other side,
and the brother's girlfriend. We both got hit.
Oh,
yes. And so she had a broken arm, leg, and a jaw, and then I just had my leg, and some broken ribs, and then like my teeth and stuff. But and so he had hit us. And then after that, like, I don't remember anything. They said I had flew the length of 3 cars. Like, he hit me. I'm like my body just flew in the air. And so they picked us up and put us in the car and drove us to the hospital. So I remember waking up, we were in the car, and I was just holding on to his headrest saying, I can't feel my leg. I can't feel my leg. And then the girlfriend, like, she was laid across me, not moving. I'm thinking she's dead.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. So we get to the hospital, and then I'm laying there, and then I don't even know how I guess I have my oldest sister as my emergency contact or something, because she had called my aunt, and she had drove down. And then my other sister, I think, was there as well.
From Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Okay.
My other sister was there as well. So yeah, it was crazy. And so then I just remember going into surgery. But before I went into surgery, like the police were asking me stuff, whatever. And the doctor, I could feel him, like I was numb, but he was drilling screws into my knee. So I could feel the pressure.
You were awake?
Oh yeah, I was awake.
Right.
I could see everything, but it's like I just didn't feel it at the time.
So that was immediately when you got to the hospital?
Immediately, yeah. They rushed us in, and then I went to surgery. And after surgery, they had immediately made me start walking and stuff. So
physical therapy, things like that.
Yeah, because I'm young. So it's like they want me to get up and start moving. Because if I lay there too long, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
So I just remember them wheeling me to surgery. And then I fell asleep, and they took me back. And then I was like, wow, it was crazy. I was still making jokes and stuff though.
In the hospital?
I ain't gonna lie. Like the person I was talking to at the time, I remember I was just like taking pictures of myself, sending it to him, talking about I'm Krishan Rock.
Oh, because you were missing her too.
Bro, yes. And so I was just making jokes the whole time because I mean, what
You
else
had to
am I
make
gonna do?
light of the situation sometimes, even when it is like a life-threatening situation, because at least you were still alive. Like,
I'm surprised I even survived
no, that's what I'm
something
saying.
like that.
Blessed to be alive, like literally.
And that literally changed the whole trajectory of my life and just, perspective changed.
For sure, 100%.
Completely. And so, especially during recovery, like that was the most trying time I feel like I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Learning how to walk again and just how to do regular stuff like that people just overlook on a daily basis because it's just what you do. But like when you lose the ability and you got to regain it, it's just it really messes with your mind a lot. And so I was going through it. But shout out to the perks.
Oh, that's a fact. I know, because that was my next question. Actually, like I know it was excruciating pain. So like when you say you were like basically unconscious. Unconscious. What the hell, girl? Y'all know what I mean. But when you were unconscious, and then I say it again.
You said unconscious.
Yeah, okay.
You got it.
Okay. But when you woke up and you remember holding the headrest, it was like, did you have so much adrenaline you did not feel it?
Oh no, I felt it. Well, like I didn't feel my leg, but it's like I knew I couldn't move it.
So was that the only thing that you knew at the time? Like, I can't move my leg. Like, you could breathe. Your ribs were broke.
Yeah, I could breathe. My leg was the only thing that I knew was wrong. I didn't know nothing about my teeth. I didn't know nothing about my face or the scars or anything on my body.
Right.
And then when I look back, I was able to look at the x-rays and my femur was literally like split. Like,
oh my God.
It looked crazy.
Yeah. No, it's such a blessing so how long did you have to go through like recovery to like walk and everything like that?
Honestly, it only took me probably about like 2.5 to 3 weeks to walk regular again. So I was using a walker and then I had a cane and some crutches and stuff.
Did they give you like a cast? Like they screwed your legs? So
no.
How does that work?
He had to put screws in my knee and then I have a metal rod in my leg right now. And so I'm probably going to like keep that in for the rest of my life because you can have it removed, but there's no point in going through that surgery again.
Right, to get it removed.
Do all, like that's just whatever. And so because it happened in February, it was cold. And so when it gets cold, the rod gets cold. So it makes the leg cold. And so when I was healing, that was so painful.
It hurt.
It did.
When it's cold?
It did.
Does it still hurt when it gets cold?
Not really.
Okay.
But then also just having to pick my leg up and pull it off the bed and then drag myself to the bathroom. And then it was a lot. So yeah, I spent majority of my time in bed until I was able to walk in, but I was determined because I'm like, ain't no way.
Yeah.
And so till this day, my body's starting to get back into like running because I couldn't run at all. And so some people are never able to run again, but I'm determined to do that. And so, I got a cool little jog.
Yeah. I mean, I would be grateful to walk for sure. I know you are, like, because that's like crazy. And then even your friend's girlfriend or the brother's girlfriend, her, like the fact that he hit both of you guys,
bruh,
and he did not
and then
stop.
He drove. He stopped.
Oh.
So he stopped, got out the car, and was like, "Oh my God!" and then drove away.
Can I ask what his ethnicity was? It doesn't matter, but I'm just curious.
Asian.
Okay, he was an Asian man.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I lived in Koreatown, so
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
was it that apartment that I went to?
Yes.
Oh
with the
my God!
right over there. Yes.
That is crazy.
And so, across the street, it was like a Jewish church and a school, and so they had cameras, but it's too dark on the street to see the license plate. So the police never found the guy. Nighttime. Yeah, police never found the guy. It was probably like maybe 10, 11 at night. I think 11-ish. So they never found him. Couldn't see the plates because it was too dark. And I just feel like they weren't doing their job in general. With they whack asses, weak ass LAPD, fuck you bitches.
It's crazy because like a hit and run, 2 women.
Mm-hmm.
And you telling me y'all can't find a license plate, so that's it?
None of the streets that have cameras, y'all can't see. And Wilshire is a main street.
Literally.
So you telling me you can't see nothing? All this technology.
One thing is cool, like this. Like if it was, I'm sorry, if it was somebody else, they would have found that man.
Exactly.
I'm not even trying to say it like that, but I'm saying
no, say it like that because that's exactly what it is.
More of like somebody that was maybe like, you know how Luigi or whatever his name is, the CEO of the healthcare thing, if they found him and he was high tech with it.
Literally.
So a man who just literally stopped and he even got out.
But you telling me you can't find him because y'all don't want to do y'all job. Simple.
That is insane. And there's Main Street. That's a main street.
Literally a main street right there. So you're telling me you can't see
at
shit.
that time, you could tell him what time.
But there is lights all in that intersection right there. Just down my street, it's not that lit up because it's a bunch of trees and stuff. But still, it's like they just didn't want to do their job.
So what kind of car was it? Do you know?
I don't remember. I want to say it was I think it was a gray Hyundai. I have to look at the police report again, but I'm pretty sure it was a Hyundai.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely like, I know you appreciate the little things a little bit more.
Oh, of course. I was going through it, like with my faith and everything. It was just like, why is this happening to me? But it's funny because I had, prayed and asked God, I want to say months prior to that happening, sit me down. I'm tired of living this fast life. Like, I just want to I want to rest. And I'm not saying God is the reason I got hit by the car.
Yeah.
But the universe has a funny way of working. I'll say that. And so that sat me down. And then I ended up pregnant like a month later.
Really?
Yeah. And that sat me down again.
So that was kind of like a blessing after a tragedy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I got hit by a car, pregnant, and had my baby all in the same year.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was back to back like that.
Yeah, it was back to back for sure.
And then the person that you were dealing with was helping you get through it. So that kind of helped, right?
Yeah. So my man now, he had came to the hospital and stuff. And then he was over at the house helping me. And then my best friend, she ended up prolonging her stay because she was staying with me. And so she was helping me get through it and cooking for me and cleaning for me. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So that's my best friend. Shout out to Tilo.
Yeah. You know what though? When you're in need and like people don't realize this, I don't give a damn if I have the stomach flu, or I don't give a damn if something so tragic as to getting hit by a car happens. Those people that are there, appreciate them because people will
always
not be there for you.
They won't. And
like,
it's maybe the people that you would do anything and drop anything for that won't even come visit you, that won't even be like, oh, well, can I get you something? Do you need, like, it just be the little things like that. And so that definitely opened my eyes as well during that situation, like seeing who was actually there for me, who was checking up on me,
Even a simple visit to the hospital, you could make that time. I'm sure you were in the hospital for a few days, a week.
Yeah,
whatever.
I was in there for probably 3 or 4 days.
But that's more than enough time to be like, my friend just got hit by a car.
Yeah, like
I'm about to go bring her some flowers and tell her I'm here if she needs me. But people can't even do the little things like that and then expect for when you get better, like, let's go to the club.
And that's exactly what it was, right? That's how you gotta differentiate between your true friends and then just like party friends, club friends, friends for activities.
There's a difference.
There's a big difference. And so that definitely opened my eyes, but blessed nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure. But I guess we can switch topics now.
Okay.
Hold on real quick. Sorry.
Oh, you good, boo.
Wait, I kind of want to touch bases on something you mentioned right now briefly. Like you said, you were praying about it and you feel like it was a test of your faith in a way. And I kind of want to just touch bases on that only because I am building a close relationship with God at this time. Like I think it's very important to have a relationship with the Lord, or whatever, your beliefs are. Like if you just believe in something, I hope you believe in something, honestly. But if not, then like people sometimes ask me, like I've been asked before, you go through like things happen to you all the time. And I'm just like, they're like, I don't know how you get through it. And it's like, well, my faith. And like my faith, literally, like, I don't know how people who don't believe in anything get through life.
Because what are you believing in? What's
like, God gives me hope.
What is pushing you through? Like,
so then also with that being said, like, God gives me hope and he gives me like the thought process of it's going to be okay because he's not going to put me through anything that I can't handle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then when you don't have that faith or your faith is being tested, it's kind of like that is another test in a way of your faith, because it's like you start to think in your head like, damn. So when you feel like your faith was tested, did you think like, damn, why would God do this to me? Like, what did I like? What exactly could you like say? Maybe was your thoughts on that? Because me personally, when things happen to me in those type of ways, I definitely just pray more.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't talk about the struggle. It's not just easy to be a Christian. Like, it's not, or whatever your faith is. It's not easy because sometimes people feel like they have their doubts,
Mm-hmm.
and then like if something bad happens, it can push you away from your beliefs.
Absolutely.
But for me, I feel like it just brings me closer every time. But
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't work like that for everybody.
It doesn't. And so when that had happened, of course it was like, oh, like, why me? Why would this happen? Like, what did I do to deserve this type of thing? But I decided to switch from that mindset to, you know, this needed to happen in order for me to gain a different perspective in life and just on everything that was going on at the time. And so and even in those moments where I do feel like I'm being tested and I don't know what to think, I don't know what to believe, I just think back on worse situations that I've made it through, that I thought I would never make it through, that I thought I would die trying to make it through, and be like, I went through that, so I can get through this, no problem. It's just, you know, it's going to take time, of course. But it was just, I just kept praying, you know, crying out to God, having my moments and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I just had to switch up the mindset. Like, everything happens for me. It doesn't happen to me.
Right.
And so that's what I live by.
For sure. Yeah, I think it's crazy because like your faith definitely can be tested. It's not easy to have faith. People just be like, oh, you just believe in God. Like, okay, cool. But it's like, to keep your faith and to just try to understand, even when you're not supposed to leave it to your own understanding. Like, it gets hard.
It is. It is definitely hard. But at the end of the day, you're going to figure it out.
Every time.
You always going to figure it out.
I'm definitely a strong believer in God doesn't make things happen. God will not put you through anything that you can't handle. I'm such a big believer in that, because look at how you got through that.
I know, but even then it was like
it's literally
why?
Like you're a living testimony though. It's like that's the thing though. You can't really question God as to why sometimes. Because you have to leave it up to him to make, you know, everything is in his control.
But sometimes it'd be like, why I gotta be the strongest soldier? Like, why couldn't somebody else be like, am I meant to be the strongest soldier for real?
But you know what? Because you went through that, you can talk about it today, and you're in these rooms where you can talk about it and tell people and live in your testimony as like, this happened to me, but look where I am today, and I'm healthy and I'm fine. I'm okay. I made it. Like,
true.
Yeah.
So true.
Because if it happened to somebody else, maybe they wouldn't have the opportunity to share the same way that you're able to share and things like that. Yeah. So I think it's like, damn, I do be like, why though?
I start off being like, why? But I'm like, look, don't question it. Just find the lesson in this situation
every time
and figure it out from there.
Every
and my lesson, don't be shaking your ass in the street.
You know, them days. Sometimes I do miss those days.
I do. I still like to, hang out the sunroof and shake it. Hey, look.
I like to do ratchet things with classy people.
Absolutely. But just watch out to make sure ain't no cars coming.
Look both ways. We ain't even crossing the street. No, it's scandalous though. I hope that man gonna get more than what he deserves.
Honestly, and I was so mad. Like I was praying that he that karma was just going to eat him up. And it's like, I don't even know where he at right now, what he doing, but I know he guilty and I know it's on your mind. I hope it's still on your mind.
The guilty conscience going to eat him up.
Definitely.
And even if not, God, do not play.
Do not play.
And karma don't miss a beat, boo.
At all. Trust and believe that.
Even if you're there to see it or if you're not, just know it's
happening.
Happen. It's happening or it's going to happen. It could be a year from now. It could be anything. It's going to happen. And I learned something going in church as well. Like, when people think about like karma, they automatically think like, oh, something's bad going to happen to you and I'm going to be happy. You're not supposed to rejoice about, this is not Bible school, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to say this. Sometimes your karma is not something bad happening to somebody. Sometimes your karma is a blessing that's going to come to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I never knew that was I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like you can't think about it all the time because somebody seeing you do great could be their karma.
Facts.
So
yes, your success.
Your success could be their karma. And that doesn't mean nothing bad is happening to them, but that means they watching you be amazing and they fucking hate it.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do about it, and that's enough karma. Because they gonna be watching you mad
all day, every day for the rest of your life. A monitoring spirit. It's a shame,
man. I was just talking about that because people will really just be watching you
and don't interact, don't say nothing to you, just nothing, like no conversation, just watching and watching and watching. And it's weird, and it's very weird how social media even operates like that. Yes, and it's just so normal for us, like, you know, people who are influencers and things like that, like it's a normal thing, but it's also very scary and very weird because it opens you up to people with ill intentions and things like that, try to put spells on you and all types of voodoo shit.
Wait, can I tell a story really fast?
Do it.
Literally working in a club, there was this girl I worked in the club with. Baby, when I tell you I didn't mess with her because somebody told me she did voodoo. And she always used to make a bag every night. I'm talking about...
she was doing the money sales.
She was doing like the money candles, something. She was doing something. And like that's low-key like a thing that girls do in the club. And I don't play with that stuff. I don't even...
Hoodoo is not bad.
I don't play with none of that.
It's not bad.
I don't play with none of it. I mean, you know, to each his own. Do what you like. But baby, me, I'm not lighting no candles. I'm scary.
No, I'm saying, but there are like the good ones. Like, you know, I do like a little egg ritual, which just reveals, and I think I did this after my accident, and just like every now and then, like if I move somewhere else too, I do my sage and my egg ritual. But it just shows you in your yolk, like if you got spikes, that means, you know, someone is watching you, possibly wishing bad on you. Different things within the yolk have different meanings. And so I think after my accident, I did an egg ritual, and it, you know, revealed to me that someone had put something on me. So I returned it to the sender.
Oh, wow.
And that was that.
I definitely think somebody tried to put something on me, but baby, my prayer worked. My prayer worked.
And God's removal prayer too. That it be happening light speed. So, everybody be dropping like flies.
So if you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, you want some more drink?
Let me hold your cup for you.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what I was gonna say, the quick little story time, y'all. It was this girl in the club. She used to always make a bag.
You want more?
Yeah, a little more. Well, it's not much left, huh?
Dang, we still got.
Oh,
damn. Okay.
Right, it's more than I thought. Oh,
okay. Now we done.
More than you, girl.
Okay,
I have one in my cup still.
Oh, true, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers to beating the odds. Okay.
Yes, beating the odds always.
Let me sip to that real quick. Beating the odds and remaining humble.
That.
Okay, so know what I was gonna say real quick? Just a quick little story time because it's not about me. But no, so why this girl, she was in the club, she never used to have her hair done, never had her, like her makeup used to be like trash, like wigs was trash. Like, I'm sorry, I'm judging, I don't care. And so I used to just be wondering how she made so much money all the time. And like, I was just like, you know what, let me not be that girl who's like watching people's pockets, like she making her bag, let me just let her. So then like somebody had told me how she always like did voodoo and stuff.
It's a black girl?
It's a black girl.
It's giving me ideas, but okay. Okay. But I'm like, sound like somebody, but okay.
So she worked in the club with me, and so one day she came into the club, and mind y'all, me and her, we really did not talk like that. She used to be on some hater shit. Like she was one of those girls who like you would get in a section and she'll be like, "Are you sure you want her?" Like, and she did that to me a couple times.
She is bold.
Yes. And you know, I'm telling you that voodoo was working for her because niggas was listening to her. Like, I don't know. I was like, what the hell? Like,
she got a little snake tongue.
Yeah. So like, Then, like, it was so many rumors about her and stuff in the club, like how she was messing with the manager and just all this stuff, girl. And so, I got hair in my mouth, y'all. Sorry. So one day she came to the club. I was probably working here for like a year already, and mind you, me and her was not. We was like, hi, bye. We kind of back together. You talk, I listen. I really don't converse with you.
Right.
So she like brings a big bag, and it's like 10 bags of like goodie bags for different girls with your name on it.
That's sus.
It was nobody's birthday. It was not her. It was nothing to celebrate. You just brought it.
Now she put spells on y'all.
Girl, and it had everybody had their name on the bag. So it wasn't like just grab one. It all had the same thing. But she was specifically giving it to everybody. And it was only 10 girls that she gave it to. And,
hell no.
And mind you, I'm like, we are not homegirls. So why do I have a bag? You know? So the bag came with, it had my name on it. It said Honey K. She was passing it out to everybody. It had lip gloss in it. It had like little eyeshadow stuff.
This sounds like this girl I know. Oh my God.
And, you know, I looked at it. I said, thank you, girl. Threw that shit right in the trash can in the club.
Amen. Don't take that shit home with you.
I was never coming in my house or my car.
Demons.
Girl. I don't even play like that. We not friends. What is you giving me this for?
Trying to be all nice.
My lips gonna fall off. Girl, no. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Who said lips gonna fall off?
Eyeshadow, like something gonna happen, you know? I'm like, eyeshadow, my eyesight go, I'm gonna miss the money. She like trying to make me miss the money.
Weak.
Like, it was like, why eyeshadow and lip gloss though? I ain't playing with you, girl.
Oh my goodness.
She gave it to me and one of my partners at the time. And me and my partner was like, bitch, we're not taking this shit home. We're like, absolutely not. We went in the bathroom, put that shit in the trash can, put some toilet paper on top. So she couldn't see it. And we went the fuck on about our night. And it was like, it had a little book in it too, like a how to make money book. Like, girl, please.
Let me just say this. You cut this part out. Girl, was it? Oh, okay. Because I'm like, first of all, she don't even work in the clubs, or she be trying to get in the club. But her ass would be doing weird shit like that.
I'm going to cut the name you said out, but I'm going to leave that part in. No, it was not her. But that girl is weird.
Also weird.
She's weird as hell.
Such a weirdo.
But she could never get hard at the club that I was talking about.
Oh, okay, good. Because
when I said never hair good,
I was going to say hair never done, makake trash. I'm like, well, she barely be wearing makeup.
Yeah, she don't wear makeup.
Everything else be trash. And the bitch be hairy. But to each his own. To each his own.
No, we listen and we don't judge.
I listen and I judge.
Because some people really, I did a hygiene video on my YouTube and they tried to say like, what's wrong with hair? And I'm like, girl, a lot.
I mean, well, because people will argue that it has its benefits and stuff, but at the same time, like, you're harboring so much sweat and bacteria in that hair. Like, girl, cut that shit, shave that shit, wax that shit, get it gone.
Literally.
And some people just like, also your diet, all that sweat is funky. You gonna be funky. You don't care that you stink, bitch. Like, we can smell you. You can't smell yourself.
Listen, a lot of girls had to get that little talk in the club sometimes.
I bet. Pull their ass to the side like,
The customer complained. Like, I'm talking about the customer complained. And I'm talking about the girl you talking about.
Yeah, I've heard
it wasn't even her. I'm lying.
Well, I heard that about her a couple times.
It was her homegirl. Her old homegirl. The white one.
Not the seasoning.
Girl, listen. So we went to after hours. You smelled her before?
A couple times, but I just pretended like it wasn't there. Like, I'm here to make my money, girl.
She's a great dancer.
Oh, for sure.
She can do her biggest. Like, I'm talking about something.
This is, yeah, she's one of them ones. I ain't gonna lie, one of them ones.
But the smell, like, I remember it was that gay guy from Love and Hip Hop. He's light skinned. I forgot which season of Love and Hip Hop, because I don't watch it. I think his name is, I don't know, but he like gossip and he have like a talk show now.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bobby Light?
Not Bobby. Who is it? No, it's not Bobby.
Now he got surgery. He got like big old plump lips and all skinny and shit.
No, not Bobby. No. It was somebody else. He's like light skinned. I can't think of it anyways, but he came in and he was like messing with her because she was dancing. She was fucking it up. She was fucking it up, doing her big one. Mm-hmm. It was me, her, and the one that you thought I was talking about in the section. He like, wait a minute, taught me and say, what's that? like, am I tripping? Like, I'm not tripping. I'm like, what? What happened? He like, nah, she gotta go. She just opened her legs up, did a headstand and all of that, and I smelled nothing but fish. And I was like, for real? He like,
she said for real.
I'm like, for real? He like, yeah, she gotta go. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to pick the money up if we kick her out. He said, I don't care. She gotta go. So I had to tell her homegirl, like, boo, tell your homegirl. Because it's not even my friend, for y'all besties. You go tell her.
You do that.
Yeah, I'm not even that close to her. And she done tried to kick me out of bags before too. Bitches used to be weird like that.
Honestly, and just the fact that she was always so uppity.
Yeah.
With the shits, like never humble, always talking shit. Like she's one of those nice, mean ass girls. Like just be so nice to your face, but be talking the most shit. And then come to find out, bitch, you stink. Like, how does that work?
You worried about me and you stink. You got kicked out.
Probably why she mad.
Then the thing about it too is, you know, they fell out or whatever. And then when they fell out, old girl who you thought I was talking about with the voodoo, she came and told me all of this shit that she was saying about me, the white girl. Ooh. And I'm like, this is crazy because like when people fall out, they just get to telling you all the messy shit.
Everything. Yeah. Like, well, damn, bitch, how long was you going to hold on to that?
You was never gonna tell me, but because y'all fell out, so now
you want to come and tell me something like you fake ass bitch.
So now I don't fuck with you the same either. That's just how I feel.
I can't trust you. Because you was never gonna tell me she was talking shit about me.
Oh my god! Girl. So we gonna talk about friendships next. We're just gonna fall into that because that was definitely like the perfect introduction to friendships and situations. And so how do you feel about being friends with girls, like dancers for the most part? Do you feel like meeting a girl in the dancing industry, you can genuinely say like, oh, I met a lot of girls that are actually genuinely cool, trustworthy, more than association?
Well, I can say for the most part, yes. I've actually retained friends that, you know, are good people. I can trust them. We cool. We hang out outside of that environment and stuff. And so, yeah, I can say that. But as much as there are the good people, there are a lot of bad apples as well. And it's just hard because you got to weed them out.
And maybe the bad apples could touch the good ones and make them a bad apple too.
That part. Always influencing somebody on some bullshit and the little cliques and all that. For like, girl, this is not high school. We are grown. But that's exactly what dancing gives. We're grown.
That's exactly what dancing gives, though. High school.
It does. The club, always messy. Always drama. Somebody fucking somebody's man.
Yep.
It's just a lot, and the managers be messy as hell too.
Yep.
Everybody messy.
What? When I got fired from that club, the manager was telling bitches I got fired. Why are you
opening your mouth? Are you a female?
Bitches that's hitting me up on Instagram like, she fired you? Oh my God, I'm gonna talk to her for you. Girl, no.
Don't talk to that bitch.
Yeah, don't talk. She told you she fired me. What you gonna say? You should have talked to her when the bitch said it and said, why are you telling her business? That's what you should have said.
You want to come to me after the fact.
But no, yeah, so you feel like you've made a lot of genuine friendships with dancers?
I would say I've had a decent amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say the same. In all honesty, I can't. I could say out of the 4 years it'll be 4 years in April. Out of the 4 years I've been dancing, I probably would say like genuine friendships that I feel like after this is all over with, I will still call you and check up on you. I'll still be like, let's go to lunch type. I worked in 3 different clubs in LA. And then I did after parties and private parties. And out of all the people I've met and been around and things like that, I can genuinely say about 3 people in 4 years that I know I will still communicate with on a basis of outside the club. And that's sad as fuck.
It is. But like, I feel like that's just like the industry to not even try to make friends. Like, you know, people just want to get their money and get out, but then they bring in all the politics. Like, it ain't. People just want to mind their business. Don't nobody want the drama except for messy ass bitches who ain't got nothing else going for themselves but the club.
Yes,
but the club.
Exactly. That's what it is too.
They ain't got nothing but the club.
I noticed a big difference between bitches that got shit going on outside of the club and bitches that just go to the club and that's their life. There's a big difference.
A very big difference. Because shit, they don't have anything else.
They literally no hobbies, no nothing. They literally eat shit and sleep at the club.
Basically.
Fuck
and
the
that's
club.
Unfortunate.
The club is they man where they
like, bitch, go get a hobby. Go do something. Like learn how to draw, paint,
have hobbies,
dance,
like
regular dancing. I don't know. Like
just literally just go to the club, go home, count their money, go to sleep, eat, wake up, go to the club, repeat.
Do it over again. Like, and that shit is so tiring
and depressing, mentally and physically.
Because you got to deal with these customers.
Yeah.
You got to deal with yourself.
And you're drinking.
You go home,
you drink every day.
Damn near every day.
And I'm talking about bitches go to the club from Monday to Sunday, like the whole week. Bitches don't miss a day.
Drinking every single day. Like, bitch, is your liver okay? Have you gone to the doctor? Because that's too much. That's too much. I can't. That's why no.
I definitely take breaks. I detox.
Of course, as you should, because people get caught up in their life very fast. Mm-hmm. And it's so scary how quickly it can happen.
No, literally.
Because a nice little night before going to work, you going out, eating, having drinks, then you get to the club, then you get tore up, can't even work. Like,
that's the thing too. Girls will go out to the club or to bars before work and come to work looking a hot fucking mess. And then be a mess at work. Like, you so sloppy in the section, bitch, you falling on me and the customer. That should be blowing my mind.
That's embarrassing. Like, you don't feel any shame. Like, you should maybe just lay off a little bit.
I got some
like, you need to focus.
Literally.
Focus on your money. Literally. Most importantly. I don't know. I'm going to sip my
I'm going to sip to that. Because, boo, I got stories. I'm talking about falling over in the club, rolling on the stage, acting like you fell on purpose. Like, you're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, no.
But, okay, so I'm going to give you a scenario. Okay. And you tell me who's wrong in the situation. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios. I'm not going to say no names. It might involve me. It might not. Okay, 2 scenarios. We about to play the scenario game, y'all.
Okay.
So first scenario, you're out of town with your homegirl. Mm-hmm. But it's for your boo's birthday.
Okay.
And your boo bought you and your homegirl a flight. So, but she does like his friend.
Okay.
But they don't talk on the like, they're not really talking. Like, they just like, oh, he cute. I would talk to him, like, whatever.
Right.
Okay, so y'all go out of town for his birthday, whatever. Y'all having a great time. Y'all probably like maybe y'all second night into the trip. It don't have to be you, but I'm just saying, like, if this was you in this situation, y'all go out to a club for the second night to celebrate his actual birthday or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
And y'all all on a party bus. Y'all go to the club. Y'all have a ball. Y'all drunk. Everybody's drunk. But y'all are with a group of people. It's more than just y'all. Mm-hmm. So then y'all get back on the party bus. One of the girls that is on the party bus with y'all, you're walking on the bus with your homegirl. Your man is already on the bus because he got on there earlier for whatever fucking reason. Mm-hmm. And his homie's on the bus as well. And you see a girl next to your man with her hand like, the cards is my hand. Okay. Like this. She leaned into him and her hand is like this and she's grabbing his face. But you can't. You just see a hand and you see
right.
Him. That's all you see. And you say, what are you going to do?
I'm going to want to know what the fuck is going on. Right, so like, hello?
So you say, what the fuck is going on? Exact words. You say, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck are y'all doing? Nothing. I was just playing with him.
Playing? What the fuck that mean playing? Playing what?
So your homegirl say, stay cool, just leave it alone. Like you, like what happened? Like asking you what happened. I'm like, hey, oop. and you're like, okay, I'm gonna just be cool. Cause I don't know if I saw what I thought I saw because we all drunk.
Drunk as hell. Yeah. So
then you're like, you talking to your homegirl, like, I could have swore I just seen her, like, try to kiss him or something. Like, it was weird. Like, why are you grabbing his face? Like, what's going on? Your homegirl, like, are you sure? Like, blah, blah, blah. So y'all talking about it, but then you're like, I'm going to just leave it alone. You get to the house, and y'all all in the house and stuff. The girl asks you to come talk in the room. Mm-hmm. She basically talking to you, acting like she didn't know that y'all was a thing, even though you was asleep with him the night before. Like, what did you think?
And she knew that?
And she knew that.
Girl, she was there. Know damn well.
But the thing is, though, let me not leave this part out real quick. When y'all first arrived, she asked, oh, you putting your bags in his room?
Yes.
And you were like, yes. And she was like, oh, okay. And that was the end of that, right? So then that after all of this happens with the club and stuff, she asked you to come in the room and talk to her because you saw her grab your nigga face. So you like, okay, so you go in the room and talk to her. She like, so y'all like together or like y'all fuck around or whatever. And you're like, yeah, bitch, what did you think? We was playing patty cake in the room? What did you think? We was playing patty cake in the room? Obviously. So then your homegirl come in the room, and when she come in the room, the bitch just asked you basically if you want to like be cool with her fucking with your nigga too. Basically a thruffle. Basically. And you like, absolutely not, bitch. What are you asking me right now? Are you stupid? Are you dumb out your fucking mind? First of all, you're not even cute, bitch, to even ask questions like that.
Wee. PP.
So your homegirl comes in the room and she's like, what's going on? And you like telling her like, bitch is a weirdo. Like, period point. Like, it ain't even much to be said. Oh, God. So then the nigga come in basically like, nah, come in. Y'all like, nah, you're not finna be talking to her. Like, come on. Grabs you and like, you're not about to be talking to her. Come on. And you like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go. Okay. So you go and your homegirl comes out the room from talking to the bitch.
What they was doing? Making nice or something?
Who knows? Your homegirl starts asking you like, starts questioning you like, are you sure you saw what you saw? Like, da-da-da-da. Are you automatically not? What is your response?
First of all, why are you questioning me if I saw what I saw? Like, I just had a conversation with this bitch. She just gave me confirmation and then want to ask if we want to be a throuple. Like, yes, I saw what the fuck I saw. We just talked about it. So yes. So why would you ask me that dumb shit? But first of all, why are you questioning me in the first place? If I told you I saw what the fuck I saw, that's what I saw.
Right.
So
your response is a little heated, a little bit of an attitude, because what the fuck are you questioning me for, right? Yes. You will automatically be like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, you my friend.
Because if you talking about some what the fuck, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is this bitch? We finna be on the bitch. Like,
exactly. Right. Okay, so that's the thing. In my head, if I was in that situation with my homegirl, I'm automatically on my homegirl's side, wrong or right, until we're behind closed doors. Then I might tell you was wrong.
Type shit.
If you were wrong, though, if you were
right, I'm not going to be sitting here having a conversation with the bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Thank you. So, end of story is you end up telling your homegirl, you got me fucked up, because why the fuck is you questioning me about a bitch that we don't even know?
True.
So, who's wrong in the scenario? Because then your homegirl starts getting hyped up with you, trying to fight you, and the nigga's homie is now holding your homegirl back, and she's getting more turned up, and it's probably the alcohol, maybe not. It's just weird. So what is your thoughts on that situation?
My whole thing is, it's alcohol, and then the nigga was making it worse because, once somebody starts to hold somebody back, that's when they really buck up. Because if you're not a fighter like that, you're not going to swing. So when somebody holding you back, you really can act the fool because somebody is holding you back. Like, you can't do nothing. But at the end of the day, the homegirl bucking up at you and getting mad at you, she's wrong because why are you getting mad? What the fuck did I do? Like, at the end of the day, why are you taking this? Like, you basically taking this bitch side if you're not taking mine. And you trying to give the bitch the benefit of the doubt. Fuck this bitch. We don't know this girl. Don't give no bitch the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, if it was handled incorrectly, then you correct your friends behind closed doors. You don't sit there and try to play them in their face in front of everybody. Like, they just tripping and shit. Like, no. Like, you stand by your friend and you talk about it later if that was the case. If they're wrong. But if they're not wrong, like, why are you getting mad at me? Right. At the end of the day, what are you getting mad at me for?
Right. I feel like that's an obvious scenario. Like, that's an obvious answer.
I thought so too.
Right.
But
then you could be told, oh, well, maybe you were overreacting and maybe the nigga wasn't doing something with the girl. But it doesn't matter because she just fucking told me,
She just told me they were. So what the fuck does it have to do with anything if she just told me they were? Because obviously they were.
It gotta be something if she comfortable asking you for a threesome. Right? Hello? Right. Second scenario.
That just stressed me out.
Okay, y'all comment down below in the comments. No, for real.
Because what the fuck?
Y'all comment down below in the comments. What would y'all reaction be to that? How would y'all respond to that? How would you feel towards the man? And how would you feel towards your friend in that situation?
Please, let us know. Because I want to know. Maybe we tripping. But we're never tripping. So.
No. I feel like that's like common. Like, no, absolutely not.
That's just a regular reaction to some shit like that. Like, fuck.
Literally.
Okay.
Okay, so next scenario is, this is going to be the last scenario, y'all.
Drink the rest of your drink.
Okay, I'm babysitting.
Yes, you is.
Period. It was good though, y'all.
And it definitely was.
I think at this point we could just finish the other liquor.
Oh, you want me to get it?
With a little mixture. We're going to take a quick little break, y'all.
Little intermission.
Okay, guys, it's like super loud. I apologize. I'm about to find a new place to film my podcast at, but we had to thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Of course. I love it here.
Make sure you guys follow her on her social media platforms.
And keep watching the Honey Pot
podcast, period. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn your post notifications on so you can be notified every time I post another video. I'm so sorry about the sound, you guys. I love you guys so much. Everybody who came to see me and Deja and who asked for a part 2 from part 1. If y'all want a part 3,
yes,
let us know.
Because we can do it.
She could be a co-host, y'all.
Because we can do it. Honestly, I would be down.
You would?
I ain't gonna lie.
We're going to see how that goes, y'all. So Make sure y'all comment down below. Give us some feedback.